Standing asanas, a little more Ashtanga traditional, but not completely. Finish your Surya Namaskars, hands to waist, top, feet, hips width. Yankum, inhale, gaze up, long front, feel that strong, healthy back. Dway, tit, and catch your big toes. Trini, inhale, chin and chest up. Chatwari, exhale, head down. Elbows out, but they pull a little bit towards your calf muscles. 1. Try to fight that urge of leaning back and see if you can get these sit bones right up over that center point of your foot. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, look forward. You can go straight into Padahastasana, or if you want to do a little strengthening for your abductors, stay hooked to your right big toe, left hand forward, left hand over, slightly wider than the foot. Lean to the left a little and float that right leg up. 1, 2. You can have a block under your left hand. 3, squeeze. 4, neutral face, unaffected, peaceful and easy. 5, bring it down, switch it across, hook the big toe, make it a strong toe hold. Hook the thumb to the index finger nail. Right hand a little wider than the foot, forward, create that slight lean, float that left leg up. Keep the head lifted. 1, 2, 3, you could have that block under the hand. If this leg is tight in that hamstring, elevate that hand. 4, 5. Lowering. Taking, if you wish, a little intermittent play with Bakasana. Grip the floor. Suck the belly in. Look forward. Pull the heels toward your bum. 1, 2. Trying to straighten the arms maybe. 3, 4, 5. Now is a really good time for Padahastasana. Take those wrists that have head pressure, turn palm side of hand up underfoot, and feel that wrist go counter to where it was. Inhale, chin and chest forward. Exhale, fold. 1, draw those elbows a little bit back towards those calves and fight the lean back. Think sit bones, which live right here, over that midpoint of your foot. 3, 4, 5. Look forward, inhale. Release the hands, wiggle the feet together. Inhale, gaze up, find the horizon, and hop and drop. Pancha, inhale, up dog. Shot, exhale, down dog. First Prasarita, right foot pivots, left foot steps. Prasarita A. Turn a quarter, turn your feet in, set the hands, heel of hand in line with heel of foot. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, bend the elbows. Bring the head down. Feel the inner thighs move back. 1. Still again, try not to lean back. So bring weight forward into the ball of your foot. You might have to grip with your toes a little, but then try to relax. 3, 4, 5. Look forward, inhale. Hands to waist, exhale. Slowly coming up, inhale. And now's a good time for right side Trikonasana. Inhale, arms level. Exhale, reach and tip and catch the big toe. 1. Stacked arms, nice and easy. The tendency is to really jam this arm back. Just think up, not back. 2. Trying to turn the head more. It is tricky and it will stretch your neck if you have a stiff neck. 3, 4, 5. Going right into Parivrtta Trikonasana. So bringing that down, crossing it over maybe. Or again, use your props, put a block here. Left hand firm. Press into left thumb big toe. Right hip goes back, Parivrtta, twist in your middle, through your vertebral column. 1, Ujjayi Pranayama. 2, easy expression on the face, quality breathing. 3, Bandha's active or at least aware of. 4, 5, drop and inhale, rise and rotate. Left side, Trikonasana. Reach down, and if you can't catch the toe, just rest, but keep it light. 1, just because you're holding the big toe doesn't mean the big toe doesn't anchor. 2, 3, keep arches in your feet. Always be aware of your foundation. Your foundation in standing poses is your feet. 4, 5, Parivrtta Trikonasana. Right hand down, left hip goes back a little more. Inner thigh squeeze in. Anchor into the right thumb. Anchor into the left big toe. Left hip back, 5 pranas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale it down. Going back to Prasarita Paduttanasana. B, so feet turned in, hands to waist. Inhale, look forward, chin opens, away from chest. Exhale, fold, tuck chin to chest a little. Hold your waist with intention to push into that, to squeeze those elbows up, to create some support of Uddiyana Bandha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, rise all the way. Utthita Parsvakonasana, extended side angle. Back foot turns in a little. Deep lunge. The lower the better, the easier to get the hand down. You can take option here, elbow on thigh, left arm over. Making one angle, your leg, your torso, and your arm all line up. If you go deeper, hand down, arm over, but still making that one angle. Leg, torso, arm, all participate in that one angle. 2, 3, tater, toe go. 4, sorry, doggy's being bad. 5, Parivrtta, so let's turn this. You can let that heel swing up, you can even let this knee drop. I like to start with a dropped knee. Elbow crosses over, hands to prayer. I absorb a breath or 2 here. I don't mind building things in stages, then drawing the knee up. Then reaching left hand down, then pivoting the heel here, and finishing at the full expression. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhaling all the way up. And starting with extended side angle. So you can take it here. Gaze still goes up. Energy from foot to fingertips, always. Or extend it further. Hand outside foot. Arm all the way over. Nice pinky turned down, thumb turned up. Rotation from the shoulder. That's external. 2, 3, 4, 5. Adding on the twist. So you can pivot, you can drop if you want to join me. Building the twist here. Elbow over, ribs into thigh, creating that mudra, creating that seal. Hands to prayer. Moving the center of the chest to the thumbs, then building it up. Going deeper, still monitoring my breath. And finishing the expression. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale and inhale. Third prasarita. Toes turn in, smidge, hands lace behind. Inhale, follow the length of your breath up to the front body. Exhale, a little more awareness into the back body. 1, 2, gonna reach those pinky fingers over, trying not to feel jammed at the neck, so find that right position for your head. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, coming all the way back up, Parsvottanasana. So reverse namaste here. Palm to palm, elbows back. Rotate to the right, so you'll lean out over the right leg first. Inhale, close the prayer if possible, lengthen and lift. Exhale, move slowly. Try to imagine you have a tray of coffee cups on your back. Stop at that point where that tray of coffee would be level. Reach out a little further. Try to keep that back. Imagine someone took off the coffee cups and finish that fold as far as you can go. And then soften the forehead towards the shin bone or knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rise, inhale. Rotate to the left. What was the front of your mat? Inhale. Right hip comes around, feeling hips square, inner thighs back, big toes anchoring, folding, not in a hurry, feeling that flat back moment, and then coming over the remainder of the way you can go, trying not to overly round the back, but allowing it to softly round, trying to tap back into Mula Bandha and Uddiyana Bandha. 2, 3, 4, 5. Rise, inhale. One more prasarita. So back to the wide legs, toes turned in, hands to waist. Inhale, lengthen a little. Exhale, fold. Catch your big toes is one option. I always like to substitute prasarita D for Samakonasana. So, taking the feet wider, coming down lower is the second option of Samakonasana. 1, tailbone up a little. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hand support, belly support, wiggle that back in. Tilt's reasonable. And then instead of rising, rotate forward in vinyasa. Chaturanga, elbows in and back, neutral head. Up dog, big open front body. Down dog, lift. 1, just 3, 2. So we're going to do some different balance poses today to work towards opening our hips for flying pigeon and Ekapada Shirshasana. So, step your right foot forward a little more towards your left hand. Cross this left foot behind, about a foot distance back. Squat with the knees crossed, lift the torso. So it's like a toe squat Gomukhasana. 1, 2, 3. Standing up and bringing left leg into figure 4. So left ankle above that knee. Sit back and lean forward. 1, head reaching, chest reaching, tailbone up. Try to have heel and knee level. 2, 3, 4, You can carry on 5 more breaths. You could stand and go into tree. Or if you want to give it an added try, you're going to take a twist here. Keeping the foot where it is and trying to bring the left arm, left high tricep, over to that foot. So left arm. I usually take a few wiggles because you're also keeping balance. Planting that left hand down. Foot high on the arm and reaching open. 1, 2, 3. You could be in tree pose if you'd rather. Vrikshasana. 4, 5. Inhale. From here, step back and vinyasa. Inhale. Up dog. Expansive, long, open belly. Down dog. Left foot up a little more over to the right hand, so crosses a little. Right foot up, foot back, cross. So you've got left knee over right, inner thighs tucked tight, and hold. 1, 2, 3. Coming up to stand into figure 4. So right foot at that ankle bone, just above the kneecap. There's almost like a groove for the foot. Rest softly, elbow and elbow, and lean forward. But think of pushing your hips back square and level. 2. Your eyes are on one still focal point. Hold them still. 3, 4, 5. So you can stand up and bring that foot to your groin for tree, or try to add that twist over, so right upper arm above the elbow portion, to the sole of that foot. Take the time you need, expect some wobbles. Hand down and left arm up. 1, deep glute stretch. 2, 3, 4, 5. Come up just enough to step back and vinyasa. Inhale, shoulders back, energy into that space between the shoulder blades. And hips high, energy up into the belly and front ribs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sapta, jumper walk. Try to land softly. Inhale. Ashtanga, exhale. Nawa, inhale.